What's that?
Dude, I used to love Care Bears.
Did you?
It's the Care Bear countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you like Care Bears or did you like Teletubbies?
Get yourself a drink and some snacks to start chilling with Ken and Cosmo. You are now listening to Tune In and Chill.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ken.
And my name is Cosmo, and welcome back to Tune In and Chill. We've decided to make a few changes to Tune In and Chill after reflecting on some of the previous 6 episodes. We've decided that some of the episodes are kind of just a little bit all over the place, and there's no real direction. So from this point forward, we're going to be transitioning to an overarching theme. And Ken and I have decided that we've chosen trends to be the theme of the podcast. So pretty much we want Tune In and Chill to be the place to be if you're looking for any type of trend, whether that's men's fashion, women's clothing, you name it. It's just we're trying to put a little bit of a compass direction onto the podcast. So for our old listeners that have been listening or watching, you'll see a little bit of a difference. We're trying to structure the show a little bit more, trying to make it a little more entertaining. You're going to see from this point forward, and be making a couple of changes from this episode to the next episode. Please feel free to comment if you have any suggestions or changes. We'll be experimenting as we go. And for the first episode today of the new structured podcast, we're going to be talking about Halloween trends, since Halloween is just around the corner.
That's right. For sure. I think also it'll be good if any of the listeners or people who are watching this on YouTube, I actually do highly recommend people to watch it on YouTube, just because we are more video focused, because we are kind of showcasing some of the trends visually. So I think that would be great if you can hop onto our YouTube channel. Again, the name is Tune In and Chill. You could just search it up in the YouTube search bar. But yeah, today, trends of Halloween 2020. This is going to be kind of different because Halloween, especially because it's COVID, it's a little hard to social distance. I hope there's not like huge crowds or, that kind of stuff. But yeah, but anyways, we're just going to go into...
Keep the party to your social... Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, no, that's okay. Wait, what were you going to say?
I was going to... Keep your parties to your social circles.
Yeah, like really like just kind of know who you're inviting. Like I would not have like a house party with like a bunch of unknown people. That's probably not a good thing. But
stay safe.
Yeah. But anyways, we got some key kind of, I guess, trends to go over. Some of the main ones, I guess, we would be talking about today is like costumes and some new candies that are out. And that may be interesting. We'll see.
Ooh.
And then pumpkin designs. There are some different ones from your traditional ones. And it's like there's a kind of a twist on it, on the entire pumpkin design theme this year, apparently. And then because Zoom calls are super popular nowadays, and maybe some people are going to be doing like conference calls with like, Halloween costumes and stuff for businesses and companies or with your own friends, and you might want to do it. So we're going to see kind of a couple of ideas for where you can find Zoom backgrounds for your Halloween Zoom calls. So that's going to be pretty interesting.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for Halloween?
Like actual Halloween plans? Not really. I mean, I don't plan on trick-or-treating. I don't really plan on going to any house parties or anything like that.
Yeah.
Still a little early to say. I like to leave things to the last minute,
Oh, yeah. The infamous last minute.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if... I don't really feel comfortable going to any parties. So probably lay low. We'll see. We'll see how Halloween goes.
Yeah. Halloween.
Maybe I'll get a costume or something and just, take some photos as a photo shoot. But
oh, yeah. Yeah, you should definitely do that. Go out there. For me, I don't know what I'm going to do. Japan does celebrate Halloween, but I don't know. Like, it's my first time ever experiencing it, so I don't know what's going to happen here. But I think there's going to be some trick-or-treaters here on this island just because there's a lot of Americans that live here. So their kids will want to get out, I'm assuming. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. But leading into that, costume ideas for adults. So maybe if you want to buy one of these, let me know.
What are people looking at this year?
So I got some ideas for, I guess, both women and men. Just so you know, we cover all bases here. Yeah, so we got some men's costume first coming up here. These are some interesting costumes because I would never think of it, because when I think of costumes, I always think of like, I don't know, being a vampire or
Clown.
Oh yeah, like very simple. But now I guess people are very into people are just very into dressing up like certain characters in movies. Which I don't know. For me, honestly, I would never know if someone was dressing like someone unless I watched that movie. So
I mean I've dressed up as movie characters in the past. I remember one year I was like Harry Potter, you know, you're a wizard, Harry. And I remember one year I watched Lord of the Rings and I was like, yo, I gotta dress up here.
Yeah.
I can definitely see it if there's like a movie or a popular movie or like, you know, Spider-Man, Batman, you know, popular movies. People want to be that action hero.
True. And I've seen like people try to be like Jason and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can kind of get it. But let's see what people are trying to dress up this year.
Yeah, let's see what's going on for 2020.
All right, so you got first up here with Patrick Bateman in American Psycho. I've seen that.
Jeez, I haven't seen that in so long.
Yeah, I've seen that movie. I actually didn't know that was a thing, actually.
I didn't think people would dress up as him.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, and then you got Jedi. So Jedi is actually, yeah, okay, I could see Jedi. Like Star Wars is pretty popular.
Star Wars.
It's always been popular, I think.
Yeah.
Have you, I don't know. I haven't, I have dressed up as the Star Wars, I think, in the past. I had one of the lightsabers.
I think I did too. I remember having the blue Anakin Skywalker lightsaber.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I had the robe too.
I had the what's that? Oh man, this is so bad for like people who are like Star Wars fans because I don't remember the actual names. But what's that guy who has like the red face? Like the evil guy with like the double-sided red lightsaber.
Maul or something like that? Maul?
Is it Darth Maul?
I think it's Darth Maul, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Darth Image. Yeah, it's Darth Maul.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, so I had that guy's lightsaber, which was like double-sided. Super awesome. As a kid, loved it. I think I broke it in the end, but that's okay. Then you have Batman. Dude, I would actually love a good Batman costume because obviously a lot of them are very like fake, like too fake looking.
Yeah.
But hey, look at that one though on the screen. That one's pretty cool.
That looks really intense. You know, that also makes a good couple's costume too. Batman, Batwoman.
Hey, speaking of Batwoman, have you seen the Netflix version of Batwoman?
No.
It is actually, I wouldn't recommend you to see it. For me, I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the actress who was doing it. It just seemed very like corny, I guess. So yeah, don't try to go see it. My recommendation. You can try though. Oh my god. Have you seen
Post Malone?
This is hilarious. So Post Malone is gonna be trending this year with facial tattoos that you can probably purchase. That's amazing.
Hopefully, you can play some of the songs.
Yeah, hopefully. I like his songs though. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
I like his songs. It's pretty chill.
He's so young too.
Is he? How old is he?
He's young. I'm pretty sure he's in his early 20s.
And next thing you know, he's like 40.
So much for doing proper research and development here. Where did my mouse go? Oh, there we go. Post Malone is 1995, so he's 24. He's younger than me.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's young. So he's 25. Sorry, he's 25.
I gotta say he looks older.
Or is he 26 now? Because it's July 4th, 1995. That's I can't think of this. 94. He's 25. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say he looks older, but I don't know. That's hilarious though. You can get like a full tattoo pack to be Post Malone for Halloween. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta say. Who's this guy? Oh, Peter Fonda, an Easy
Is he
Rider.
the bike rider guy?
Yeah.
Like the stunt guy?
Yeah. He like flew over some, like he uses a ramp, I think, and then flies over some cars or whatever, flies through like a hoop of flame or that kind of stuff.
I've always wanted to watch that like live in person.
Yeah, definitely.
Evil Knievel style.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I never knew that people wanted to be him, but that's pretty cool. Oh, Game of Thrones, of course.
Yeah. I can see this one. Jon Snow.
This is going to be very, very popular for Halloween. I think like just Game of Thrones period is going to be popular this year. But yeah.
See, I honestly, I'm surprised this is trending on number 6. I mean, especially since the season ended last year and it was kind of lackluster. I could see it being like top charts for like all the other years.
Yeah.
So people are unless people are just getting into the show right now.
True. There might be. Now we got number 7 with Toy Soldier.
That's my first time seeing Toy Soldier. That's when I think of Toy Soldier, I think of Toy Story.
Yeah.
And I just think of all the little green army men just like jumping around.
Yeah. They used to come in like a bucket of like 100, and some of them would have like little tiny parachutes, and then you can actually throw them off. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had some like long time ago.
Yeah.
I remember stepping on them all the time.
Oh my God. They were like a headache for parents. Because you just leave them everywhere and then it just like gets lost, and eventually you go from 100 to like none. That's hilarious.
Dude, we're going to have to go buy some.
I know.
For nostalgia's sake.
Just because of that. Gru from Despicable Me.
Okay.
I think you would have
I could pull that off.
Yeah. I think you would have to have like a certain type of aesthetic to you to be able to pull this one off. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, this guy clearly is bald. So, I mean, I can't really pull that one off unless I wear something on my head. Moving on to, oh my gosh.
Oh, Bender.
Futurama.
I would totally dress up as Bender.
You know, when we talk about this, some of these characters, a lot of the generations that, don't even realize what these are because they're like kind of our generation in a sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
like early 2000s and
like, do people still watch Futurama?
Isn't it? I thought they discontinued the show.
Oh, did they actually? Oh, I thought it was still going.
I thought they stopped it. Let's just see. Is it still airing? We're gonna ask our trusty friend Google here. Not sponsored.
Yep.
Futurama.
Well, for that fact, we're not sponsored by anyone, so you could just expect that nothing's sponsored on our show for now.
From the looks of it, it is over with 140 episodes.
Oh wow, that was short-lived.
So it was on Fox from 1999 to 2003, then on Comedy Central from 2008 to 2013.
But that was just like a replay of the old episodes, right?
No, they were new episodes.
Oh, really? Also, they rebooted once.
Yeah. Because
interesting.
I'm pretty sure they I'm pretty sure they're new.
Futurama was like something that is like, isn't it like a branch off or like a same artist as The Simpsons?
Wait, hold on. What does syndicate mean? So it says it was revived. Okay. It lasted from 2003 to 2007. It was revived that year as a 4 direct-to-video film, and the last of which was released early 2009. Comedy Central entered into an agreement with 20th Century Fox to syndicate the existing episodes and air the films as 16 new half-hour episodes, constituting a 5th season.
Okay, well, it just means they rebooted it and someone took over and yeah.
We'll have to fact check that.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Ken Clark, of course, Superman. I think Superman's like from our years of trick-or-treating, that's been super famous.
I feel like Superman's always on a top 10 list. So it's always somewhere there.
Yeah. But now it's like Superwoman's out there too, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. If you can be a couple and be like a super couple, that'd be pretty interesting. Let's move on to the next
Saving
one.
the day for those treats.
Yeah. Skeleton. Yeah.
Classic.
Classic. It is very classic, but you know the whole face painting version of this is actually, I believe it comes from Mexico. I'm not 100% sure, but Mexico has this kind of celebration. Again, this is going to have to be fact checked, but
Day of the Dead, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's like Day of the Dead, and then they have like people that paint their faces like this.
Pixar's got a great movie on that. You have to check it out if you haven't.
Pixar, really?
Yeah, it's called. Man, we're so bad with
gotta
the
love
facts
your
today.
memory. Gotta love your memory.
And the funny thing is, I was going to say it's one of my favorite Pixar movies that have come out, and I can't even remember the name.
You almost dissed a movie there.
Muerto. What is it? Coco. There we go. How did I forget the name Coco? So easy.
Coco.
Honestly, such a good movie. It looks beautiful. The story actually brought me to tears.
Really?
Just a tiny bit.
Maybe I might need to go watch it later after this.
You have to watch it. It's so good.
Okay. Well, that's what I will do. And then maybe I might face paint myself this year for it. And then moving on to the next one, Mario. So another classic.
I was Mario just a few years ago.
Yeah?
One of my favorite costumes. Yep.
Do you like Mario or Luigi?
Mario. I'm a Mario person.
Mario, yeah.
Yeah. But if I could choose Mario, Luigi, or Yoshi, I'd be a Yoshi person.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of Yoshi, when I was playing Super Smash Brothers, I was always Yoshi.
Yeah, I'm literally, if I can choose Yoshi, I'm always Yoshi.
Yeah.
Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. Is Yoshi.
Yoshi is a dinosaur?
Dinosaur, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Woof. I almost messed that one up. Most interesting man in the world. What's that?
I think it's a gag on
advertising oh my god. Oh,
like where you're like standing with the drink or something like that.
This guy, he's in a beer commercial.
Yeah, the one where he's like standing like he's
I wouldn't know what you were talking about. But I know, yes, for people who are watching this, you would know who this guy is. How do you say that? How do you say that? What did it say? Advertise for Dos Equis? Oh my god, I'm butchering.
It's the beer.
But what's the name of this beer?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I thought you're Spanish. Come on.
Oh, Dos Equis, the double X.
Oh, dos Equis. Okay, yeah. Sorry for my butchering of the name. I'm clearly not fluent in that language.
Most interesting man in the world meme. Yeah. So he's that guy that has the beard just sitting there, and everyone's making memes like, I don't always get sick, but when I do, it's the first day of summer vacation. That's the first meme I read.
That's hilarious. Okay. Well, so you can be that guy. I mean, like, he just looks like any other, like, I don't know, mob boss.
I'm not gonna lie, I would totally dress up as this guy. I think it'd be, you know, if COVID wasn't a thing this year, and you show up to a party and you just start when I drink.
To be honest, I mean, what a handsome looking man for whatever his age is. I mean, it looks pretty good. Look like a rich man, you know?
Yeah.
Moving on to the next one. We're going as the Addams Family.
Ooh, we're going back in time.
Oh, yeah. I actually loved watching the Addams Family.
I don't remember too much of it, to be honest. I remember a little bit, but not a lot.
Just know that it's a family that lives in Halloween every single day because their whole family is like literally like just weird. Weird in the sense that they have like a zombie. Was it like a zombie butler? I would like to say it was a butler. But yeah. Anyways, it's like a Halloween based family show, I guess. Who's this? Oh, Bob Ross.
That's Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Is that what he looks like? Or is that what the costume? Oh,
That's what the costume. Yeah.
Interesting. Bob Ross.
Dude, I loved watching his like videos, and I remember just watching him, and he'd be like painting away, and he'd make it look so easy. We just add a little bit of blue, you know, and you go try it, and it just looks like absolute garbage.
Is that the guy who like has the canvas and then just kind of it's like very just aesthetically like still the whole show, and it's just him just going along and
and he just narrates it.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get who it is. Yeah,
he's like, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. You know? I think that's how the quote went.
That's exactly like some counselor would tell you.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Moving on to Dracula Vampire. Yeah, this is another obviously a classic. You know what's funny is Dracula, and apparently people like differentiate what a vampire and a Dracula is.
Isn't Count Dracula like the head of the vampires? That's
I don't
how
know
I
if it's like
understood
the head of the vampires or Count Dracula is like
the Count Dracula.
Because he's from somewhere. Right?
Yeah, Romania.
And I think he was like a high up person. And then he just ended up converting into this like creature or something. Like I believe he was an actual human being before.
Well, Count Dracula, he is based on a true story, based on a guy that murdered a whole bunch of people. I forget the guy's name, but it was based on a real person. Like that's where the stories come from.
Because I think some people, but in the fantasy world, quote unquote, it's some people say that Dracula can turn into a bat and like fly away, right? But Correct. Then a vampire nowadays, I mean, you watch like Vampire Diaries and all these kind of like other shows that portray vampires, they don't turn into a bat, right? They just can like run really fast or, do that kind of stuff. So that's why people think that there's a difference between Dracula and vampires. I think there's this like.
I'm pretty sure Count Dracula is the Count Dracula. He's like all the stories came from Count Dracula, I think. So that's where the original stories are. And Count Dracula is the head of the vampires because he was turning people into vampires. And then in these other shows, there is no Count Dracula, but the show is about vampires.
Right. But it seems like over the years, like either they grew some kind of power or the writer has like included these like things in there that are like more advanced than what Count Dracula was. So yeah, no, that's interesting. I just thought I'd bring that up, but we'll just move on to the next one.
There's a Netflix show. I forgot what it was called, but it's literally all about Count Dracula.
Oh, really? Like a documentary?
No, it's more fiction, but it's literally only like 4 episodes.
Oh.
But it was really interesting. I liked it.
Wow. Maybe something to watch for some people that are, hopefully it's still on Netflix. But yeah.
Should be.
Safari Hunter. This almost reminds me of like Crocodile Dundee or like, you know, well, that kind of stuff.
Hunting for candy.
Yeah, exactly. But Safari Hunter, I don't know. I don't really know this person, to be honest. Maybe some people do, obviously.
I think it's generic. I think it's generic.
Wow. Hey.
I think it's just like a generic party gag.
Hey, if you can grab a lady like that on your shoulder, why not? Moving on to the next one, we are going to Sherlock Holmes. I think Sherlock Holmes is a classic.
That's classic.
That's classic.
It's elementary, my dear.
Yeah. Hey, well, I think we should actually go on to maybe the women's side and see what they have for costumes.
Yeah, let's see what's trending for them.
Let's go on to the women's side and see what they are. Who's this? Carol Baskin
Tiger
from
King.
Tiger King. I'm not 100% familiar.
I haven't actually finished watching Tiger King. I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes.
Oh, is this an actual show?
It's an actual show. Tiger King. It was trending earlier in the year. It was the guy that the family that like housed tigers in his own property type of thing.
Oh,
Spent
interesting.
A lot of controversy. Yeah.
Did he end up dying or something? Or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. No, for some reason, because I just heard like a couple newses this year saying like a tiger attacked their owner, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's I'm not sure. That's interesting.
Think so. Yeah.
Well, look at that. They show you in the actual like costume where to buy it,
and you can get your own little stuffed tiger with it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to get the real one. You can just spend $17 on a stuffed toy. That's even better.
You know, if I could have a pet tiger, honestly, I think it'd be so cool. Like,
I think it would, but do you think you can live up to the controversy that would have?
Controversies aside, like if it was just like, if you could like, if it was totally okay to have your own tiger walking around and like, you know how badass it would be? Everyone's like walking their little dogs or cute dogs, and you're just like, look at my tiger.
That's true.
Just chilling there.
Speaking of tiger,
no one would mess with you on the streets.
That's true. But speaking of tiger, you know that was it Tyga, the rapper?
Yeah.
I don't know if he owns one, but he portrays that because his name's like almost similar to Tiger. Kind of portrays
Mike
it.
Tyson had a tiger. I don't know if he still does.
Yeah, it was in that movie, The Hangover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that his own tiger?
That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie. But is that actually his tiger?
I don't know if that was his tiger.
Yeah. Well, I see he can maybe handle a tiger. He might be able to knock it out. But who knows? But
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Wasn't that famous last year too?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't seen that show actually though.
No way.
Or the movie, yeah.
It's a really good movie. I would highly recommend it. But Harley Quinn, no, it's good. I think that's a good pick. I think a lot of women will actually go for that. And again, they have a list of the where you can get the costume. So I think this is pretty helpful. And then you got Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wonder Woman's good. Do you like the actress that plays Wonder Woman?
I think so. I think she portrays it pretty good.
Yeah. I gotta say, she looks completely more like, I don't know if it's what they did to her, maybe in CGI or after, if that's her actual body, but she has very broad shoulders in that movie. But then when you look at her in Fast and Furious, she's very athletic, though. Yeah, that's true. But in Fast and Furious, she was like, before she died in that movie, she looked very petite, you know? So I was like, is this kind of modified or is that actually like her?
I'm not sure.
She looks more like Butch. That's what I think. What's this? Cheerleader from Cheer.
Cheerleaders from Cheer.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. But I feel like cheerleaders are more bigger in the States.
Yeah. Like in schools in the States, I feel like they've got a cheerleading team. They got the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember being in high school at all. There was no cheerleading team at all.
Yeah. Why don't we? In Canada, we just don't, like, I don't see it. There might be, but I just don't see it.
It will, at least it's not the same as what all the movies that you watch.
No.
Like the movies and TV where they make it seem like there's a cheerleader in every event, every little thing.
Yeah. And they have their own clique. Right? But yeah, no, that's interesting. But I guess if you're a cheerleader already, then you already have your costume for the year.
Yeah, you're set.
Black Widow. That's a nice one. I think that's pretty good. A Cat from Cats. Okay. I have one thing to say about this. This movie was a great musical, but as far as the actual movie itself, unfortunately, I didn't really like it.
I haven't seen it. I can't comment.
Okay, but I would only watch it if you have nothing else to watch. That's my recommendation for you. It's not something that you need to go watch now. Oh my gosh, what is this?
The Teddy the Masked Singer. I have never seen that.
This is hilarious. The Teddy from The Masked Singer. This is hilarious. Okay, so there is a show called The Masked Singer, right?
Yeah.
And then, have you seen it?
I've seen the show, but I don't remember seeing that.
I don't remember seeing Teddy. That's hilarious.
But then again, I've only watched it a few times.
Yeah. It's a good show, but it's a show that actually started in China, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then they had it first, and then the Western people started copying it. But yeah, no, it's a good concept, but that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. And you can kind of, oh my God, the actual replacement of the head is a Care Bear from, what's that?
Dude, I used to love Care Bears.
Did you?
It's the Care Bear countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you like Care Bears or did you like Teletubbies?
Care Bears. I watched Teletubbies, but there's something about them that always freaked me out.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what it was. It was there was just something there that freaked me out, but I would still watch it. But Care Bears, I loved it.
Teletubbies just give me this like nightmare. I don't know what it is, but it gives me a nightmare.
I think they changed it from Teletubbies to Tablet Tubbies.
That's hilarious. Folklore era of Taylor Swift. Interesting.
I can see that.
Wait, can you remind me what a folklore era actually means?
It's more
Does it
like
just means
fantasy.
Oh, fantasy?
It's like when you think of fantasy, like you know, when you're thinking like princesses and like kings and like, you know, knights and shining armor. So
Yeah.
it's like that fantasy era. Folklore is like,
Why are they portraying Taylor Swift as like a folklore?
because she released her album. I think the album's name was actually called Folklore.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Interesting. Well, clearly I don't follow her, so I don't know. That's interesting.
I just read the caption.
All right. Well, you know what? You can go fuck yourself. Wow. Wow. Okay. That just totally made me feel so dumb. But that's okay.
It's okay.
Let's just say you know how to read.
What's next?
Fuck me sideways. All right.
We got
Let's go
Baby
into-
Shark.
Baby shark. Do, 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 do. Baby shark. Do. Okay, I don't know why, and I don't know where, but these things became so famous, and everyone just started going off about it.
I think it was a kid show.
Oh, no shit. It's a fucking cartoon for all I say.
Well,
But like, what the hell? Like, how?
I could totally see young kids doing that. Like, I think that'd be awesome. And if they were walking around with like a Bluetooth speaker with the song.
Man, I would even do that, but I don't even know where these things kind of came out of nowhere for me. But I guess like parents who let their kids watch this show and then everyone just kind of caught on and it just became really famous overnight.
Baby Shark. It's pretty catchy.
Whatever. Oh, look, and you can buy the costume for like $35.
They got the adult versions too.
And they got the t-shirt. I'll wear the t-shirt. That t-shirt looks pretty okay. I'd do that. Let's move on. The Good Place. Jeanette. Have you watched The Good Place?
To be honest, no, I haven't.
Okay, so The Good Place, from my recalling, is a show based off of if you die, you go to heaven or a so-called hell or whatever, right? But The Good Place is, think of it as, I guess, like heaven. So it's based off of a woman who ends up passing away, going to the good place, aka heaven, and then experiences with other people what heaven is like and what you can do in heaven. And it's a comedy. It's a comedy. You might like it, actually.
Recommend it?
It is recommended by a lot of people. For myself, the comedy side lacks a little bit. It's not as funny as you would like it to be, but it is something that I would watch if I had nothing else to watch. So that's
definitely offended some people that are like, that's my favorite show.
Oh, of course. But I mean, you know, that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean I won't watch it. I will watch it, but it's not my go-to choice. But yeah, that's
what's
just
next on our list of trending costumes.
I think this could be both, like in terms of like men and women. You can, you know, don't you think?
Have you watched Toy Story 4?
I have.
Forky was so adorable. I loved Forky. And okay, to be completely honest, when I first saw like the first images of Forky in the trailer, I was like, what load of garbage is this? What are they doing? This is Toy Story.
Ironically, it is pretty much garbage.
and then I watched it and I was like, I never knew I could be attached to a pile of garbage. to just
Yeah.
a little plastic fork.
Yeah, I know. With a little Play-Doh and like a freaking popsicle stick for feet.
Those Twizzly things. We used to use them in school all the time. I forgot what they were.
Yeah. But Forky, yeah, I guess you could be that for Halloween. You can buy the entire costume. For children, it's $30. You can get the mask and the shirts. I'd wear that shirt just to rep Forky.
I would probably wear that, like not even on Halloween, just walking around.
Yeah, just like a shirt, right? And everyone would be like, "Oh, yeah,
It's Forky."
yeah." Again, Game of Thrones.
Daenerys. Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm glad that you said that name because I did not know how to pronounce that name. But yeah, awesome, cool. Well, I don't know.
A lot of costumes.
To be honest, I haven't watched Game of Thrones all throughout, and I know that may come to a shock to a lot of people, but I don't know. I just didn't really focus on it too much, I guess. But yeah. Going on to the next thing, which I want to talk about, and I think I'm a little bit excited about, is candies. Candies, I never thought would be kind of different, but here we are, 2020. You know, people are bringing out some candies. And the first one we have is Skittles. We're not going to go through all of these, but we'll go through just a couple, and we'll see what's interesting. So Skittles, we got zombie Skittles. This is interesting.
So what makes them different?
So apparently they have some rotten zombies flavored candies. So some of these are regular Skittles, and then there's like these ones that taste really bad. Just like the what are those? The jelly beans?
Yeah, and you'd get like the ones that smell like taste like fart or like something like that.
Yeah. So I think they kind of copied them in a sense, but they have their own version. So hey, you know what? That's pretty cool. I wouldn't want that for my own candy, but yeah.
Cookies and cream
fangs. These cookies and cream chocolate bars are the perfect accessory for a vampire-inspired Halloween selfie. You just hold them up to your mouth and take a picture.
I don't get it. Are there fangs in the chocolate? I can't see.
I think so. I think there's fangs. Can I click on this and see? Yeah, let's close that up. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. That
is cool.
I could see that on Instagram.
I could. You could be like hashtag Hershey Fangs or something.
Yeah, exactly. I could see that trending on that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I could see that. Next, we have glow-in-the-dark chocolates.
I have never tried glow-in-the-dark food.
Wow.
Let alone chocolate.
Okay, well, I guess this is pretty self-explanatory, but interesting. Glow-in-the-dark chocolate. Is that
safe to eat?
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
The Hulk?
It'll make your stomach glow in the dark after you eat it, but you won't be able to see it. Kit Kat Halloween miniatures. Okay, so this is just
Kit Kats
packaging.
Are always good.
Yeah, that's okay. Caramel apple candy corn. What is this?
I've only had one of those apple candies once. Yeah, I think it was only once. And I didn't like it. But that was also like 8 years old. So maybe if I try again now, maybe I'll like it. I don't know.
But they used to come in like literally an apple with caramel on it.
Yeah, on a stick.
But I've never had like just bite-size caramel apple.
I haven't either.
That's interesting.
We might have to pick some up and try it.
Yeah, maybe. Skulls and bones. Okay, so candies that are shaped like skulls and bones. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Candy corn treat packs. Okay, so another candy there. Reese's Ghosts. Interesting. So they're in a ghost shape, but they're still Reese's.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy, yeah. Yeah, so anyways, so I wanted to kind of go on to the next thing with pumpkin carving.
Mhm.
Pumpkin carving. These are obviously like really good.
I've never been able to make anything like that. I've only done like the classic grin, and even that looks bad.
Yeah, like some of these are crazy. And for those of you listening, just go onto Pinterest and literally just search pumpkin carvings, and you'll find this list. But it is actually really, really crazy with some of these. Like, look at that one. That one's crazy.
People are so talented.
And that one, like, what is going on here?
It's like that's intense. That's intense.
That's too much time. Like, too much time on your hands. Wow.
See, the one with the X's for the eyes and stuff, that one's pretty. That looks doable. Like, you know what? If I sat down and planned it out, I think I could get that.
This is what we would be doing right here. This is as far as I would get.
Yeah, pretty much. Not even carve anything.
Yeah, this spa day with your couple. But these are crazy. Even this one, I like this one. This one's nice.
Yeah, that menacing grin of Halloween.
Wow, look at these. These are like sick. Amazing.
These are people that know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. If you can like get an artificial leg and you can just stick it inside your pumpkin.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I think these are, I mean, it's always in trend to carve your pumpkin a certain way. But I very recently came upon a thing where people are actually doing a little bit something different than actually carving. So if you're not really good at carving and you want to still decorate your pumpkin in a certain way, there is an option for actually painting your pumpkin. And it actually lasts a little longer. But the only downside to this is you can't really put a candle inside to light it up. So, yeah.
That's my favorite part. Seeing it lit up with a candle.
Yeah. But I mean, let's see what they show for
oh, wow. Those ideas. Nice.
Yeah. What is this? Tiny bow pumpkins. Interesting. I'll make sure to link everything in the description below so you guys can take a look at these when you have time. But okay, that's nice. That's interesting. Oh, you can even see the tutorial of how to do it. So that's interesting. So yeah, you just create art with. Okay, so we saw that.
There's the spa pumpkin. Yeah.
I mean, it's cute. I think that's nice. I think they're more artistically aesthetic. Like, I can see this like putting it inside the house, where it's like well lit and everything.
Yeah, I feel like you put this inside the house, or if you're a business owner, you've got a storefront, like you could totally put that in your window.
True.
Or the entrance or whatever. Like you could totally make that look really, really nice.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there is an advantage and disadvantage of having like a candle inside your pumpkin is like you want to have it outside just because it's lit and people can look at it. But also it becomes like a safety hazard too. So if someone knocks it over,
You could put LEDs if you're doing it indoors.
Yeah, those like fake candle things.
Yeah. Or I'm pretty sure I've seen some people do some like RGB stuff as well. I think
put like an aperture cool. MC light in there and see what happens. That'd be pretty sick. Boo pumpkin. Okay, so you put some letters on it. Crayon drip pumpkins. You got Jacko Wrath pumpkin. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, looks pretty nice.
Splatter paint. So yeah, very simple, artsy, crafty. Something that you can do with the entire family. So I think it's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's a nice alternative than digging into the pumpkin and making a mess. but
True.
you'll still make a mess.
Yeah. But also, I don't know if this really matters, but if you want to paint your pumpkin, some people eat them afterwards. You can still eat it because the inside is okay. And also, it lasts longer, so it doesn't get all mushy after, it's Halloween and you got to clean it up or that kind of stuff. So
I don't think I've
don't
ever eaten a pumpkin that I've carved before.
really, there's some people that actually reuse it,
No, I'm saying I haven't.
Yeah,
or if I did, it was a long, long time ago. I don't remember.
Some people make like pumpkin pie and stuff like that. So,
Ooh, spicy funk. Or spiky, not spicy.
Spiky punk pumpkins. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we get the general idea. I mean, you can paint whatever you want as using the pumpkin as a canvas. So
you got two options. You can do the classic carve, or you can get that paintbrush out and get to decorating.
Yeah, maybe I might do that for my other channel. Maybe I might actually make a video of decorating a pumpkin and doing some sweet B-rolls around it. Or maybe we can make a video, a collaboration video. A little challenge.
Becky and Chris have a YouTube channel, and they've done something similar where they B-rolled, I'm pretty sure, carving a pumpkin. You should check it out. It's pretty cool.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll go check them out for
I'm
sure.
pretty sure that's what they were carving. I'm pretty sure they were carving pumpkins.
Okay. Well, I'll check it out anyways.
Check it out.
I love watching them. They're great. They're a great couple, duo,
we'll link them
videography, photography. Yeah, we'll link them down in the description as well. And then the last thing that we have for you guys is Zoom call background ideas. Of course, there's many, many different types of ideas that you can do for it. But of course, being Zoom has become such a huge thing after COVID.
It's crazy because I never heard of them before. They literally just came out of left field, and they're just the thing. Oh, Zoom call. Hey, are you on Zoom? Hey, get on the Zoom call.
Yeah. For me, I've heard of Zoom back, I think about I would like to say 5 years ago. There was several companies that I wanted to work for back then. And one of them required me to actually go on a webinar through Zoom. And I was like, what is Zoom? And then so it just seemed like a place where a lot of companies hold webinars and people can join in, and there'll be one person that is actually sharing a screen, and then as you can control what people see and everything. So I think I'm not sure if you can do that with Skype, but it's in competition with Skype, I guess, in a sense.
Well, they're blowing Skype out of the water because no one's saying, hey, let's Skype.
Yeah. It's been turning into this adjective of Zoom.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like Zoom. I think it's more stable than Skype. The connection's good. And they have that. Obviously, you can change your background and make it all like a green screen without actually having to have a green screen. So that's pretty sick. But
I think it's a fun little thing, add a little bit of flavor.
Yeah. But especially when people are home now and, you might need to social distance from your friends, you can definitely try to do some Zoom calls. But again, this is backgrounds that you can possibly download for your costume that you match. So obviously you can just go on Google and just type in whatever background, but you can match it with whatever you're wearing. So that's pretty cool. 80s and 90s picture day. Okay, I can see that. You always
that
have
could be
one
a costume
person
too.
Yeah, definitely. But you always had that one person, right? Have braces or something, and they had to take a photo. So that's pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Marathon runner. Okay, that's pretty good. Also Zoom. You can also put a video as a background if you have it on loop.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, with sound. So if you're if you want to fool a person by saying you're in the Bahamas on the beach, you can have a looping video of the waves crashing on the beach, and you can have the ocean sound, and you can have it playing in the back. Of course, your lighting's going to be somewhat similar in order to pull it off, but you can potentially fool your friends. So you got Baby Yoda.
Oh, that's cute. They just got little ears popping out.
Yeah. I think that's actually like a background of Baby Yoda, and then you just actually are in front of it.
Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense. So does that mean all the other ones behind are the same thing?
Yeah, I think so.
So like the marathon one wasn't, you're not going to download a picture of a girl running. You're just download a picture of the marathon, and you're the one putting your hands up.
Yeah.
Okay. I was so confused in my head. I'm like, why do you want to have a picture of people going like this? And
no. This is actually like, so you are you, and then you pick your background.
Gotcha.
But then if this girl moves to the side, I believe it just reveals Baby Yoda in the back.
Yeah. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
It's a static photo. Moving on, you got Jim from The Office.
I love The Office. I support that.
So you can download the back for that.
Yeah, I support that.
You got the weather reporter. So, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
That's good. Yeah.
I like these because you can actually, not only can you dress the part, but you can also just pull it off with like the aesthetic in the background by downloading a photo or video.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good. Woman yelling at the cat meme. Okay. I think I've seen this meme.
I think so. Or I'm just saying that because I don't want to sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, but
I believe this photo is from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or something. But yeah. Okay, sure. Interesting. We'll go on to the next one. Neo from the Matrix.
Matrix. Okay, yeah.
If you can put like a video of that in the back, yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All That cast member. All That. Wow, that's a very old show.
Sounds familiar. Way back.
Yeah, it's a Nickelodeon thing.
Home Alone. Classic.
Home Alone. Perfect. Then you got radio host working from home. Wow.
All right.
We can pull that off ourselves.
Yeah.
Sports commentator, MTV Spring Breaker, Euphoria Prom Night. And yeah, so the list keeps kind of going on.
Lots of stuff to choose from.
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty awesome. I've never actually thought of that. But I guess maybe you can get on a family call or a friend's call and just kind of have fun. Everyone can just stay at home and
everyone just has, a party in their own little house, and
yeah,
you've got your costumes, and it's a socially distant partying.
Yeah, that's true.
Get your candies out.
I think that's pretty good. Trends for the Halloween 2020. So if you guys have any ideas of anything else, feel free to comment down below and share it with the community.
There is one more thing that I've been hearing people are doing this year.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are doing like these scavenger hunts around their house outside. So like they're going to have like flashlights, and you're going around the house looking for like stuff. I think they're looking for, I think it's the candy. I think that's what they're getting at. But so it's
kind of like an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, exactly. So I heard a lot of people are going to be doing that this year as well.
Interesting. Now, speaking of like scavenging, have you ever heard of geocaching or geo something?
Geocaching? I've heard of geofencing.
No, I think it's geocaching. Anyways, it's basically supposed to be like a thing where there's these hidden clues that are all around the city. And some company organizes it. And then there's clues that everyone kind of goes, and these clues are released like every week or whatever, and then you go find the clue, and then at the end of it, there's like a prize or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. It is called geocaching.
Yeah, I played it once in Vancouver when I was back there. It was pretty fun. But I didn't actually... I think I stopped halfway through. But yeah, there's some people that actually went through the whole thing. But I never knew what the actual final prize or, whatever it was.
I think it's very interesting. I remember last year there was a big thing where like if I don't know if it's the same people that organize or if somebody else, but you'd run around Vancouver looking for clues, and then if you found all the clues and you get to the last one, you won like cash money.
Oh, okay. I think yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
it was like a contest.
Yeah. Oh, just on another note, I heard that in Vancouver, this is the last year that they're going to be allowing fireworks.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
So does that just mean like no more sales of fireworks after this year? Like they're just done, it's banned, you can't import it, whatever?
I haven't really looked into it. I do remember hearing a lot of people say this is the last year that you as a citizen were allowed to like shoot fireworks up in the air. Let's see. We're gonna ask our friend Google. Last year.
I think it's just kind of dangerous in a sense because there's a lot of people doing like a lot of misuse of fireworks, and I think it's causing a lot of havoc. But yeah.
The sale and use of consumer fireworks will be the last year to do it legally in Vancouver.
So does that mean there's an alternative way?
I think that's it. Yeah, you legally won't be able to buy fireworks next year and set them off. It'll be illegal.
Interesting.
And you'll get a ticket. That's my understanding of it.
You know what's really funny is like here in Japan, they sell fireworks like all year long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can buy them at like any store practically. But grocery stores usually sell like the sparklers and stuff.
Okay, yeah, you can get those anywhere though.
You can go to a hardware store and you can pick up like the big honkin' ones that you shoot up in the air.
Yeah.
All year long.
That's crazy.
You could do it at the beach, as long as you are safe with it. But they have no regulation. But I think it's also because just a culture difference. Not a lot of people are like they don't like to. I gotta say, people in Japan don't like to create havoc. Like there are some people, mind you, there are some groups, but majority of the people here, if you try to do something stupid, most likely people will tell on you. You know, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of eyes out there, and they despise of people like this, and then they would almost publicly shame you if you do one of these things. But you don't want to be that person that is publicly shamed in society. So there is this peer pressure that is from everyone. So whether that's good or not, that's up to you, but that's just how it works here. So they can sell these things all year long. For God's sakes, they have freaking cigarettes and vending machines here, you know?
I can see where they're coming from, like property damage, because people are like being really, really irresponsible. But I think the majority of people, like you just set it off in your backyard, you know, and just shoot a few fireworks. I think that's fine.
Yeah, but you know, I think it also just comes down to selling the proper type of fireworks. Like they got rid of like
Roman candles.
What are those? Yeah, if you get rid of Roman candles, they got rid of screecheroos, which are like the ones that screech because a lot of people hammered them and then they made pipe bombs out of them.
Okay.
And then some bottle rockets that people get from the States, they like end up driving up and selling bottle rockets. And so projectiles that you can handle in your hand or that's small enough to carry in your pocket. I think maybe they should just get rid of all of those and just leave it to like the big ones where you can just shoot it up and it's more for display. But getting rid of everything, well, I don't know. I guess people, there's a lot of people that are furious about that. But I don't know. For me, I don't really play with fireworks too much, so I wouldn't care either way. But
I don't know. I always had fun lighting off fireworks. It's fun.
it was fun. I mean, like I guess it kind of ruins it for the younger crowd that are in high school or stuff like that, where they want to kind of experiment, and we kind of went through that stage, and now we're kind of like, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I could understand for the younger crowd who never got to experience that, to experience it. It's part of being a kid and, doing all that. So, yeah, I don't know. That's unfortunate. I think we should go on to our next segment. What do you think?
I think it's time to play a game.
All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move on to our last segment here. And this is something that we just thought of doing to make us a little bit different from other podcasts, and for everyone to hopefully enjoy it, as well as maybe we might invite future followers and subscribers to kind of join us on our podcast to play this last segment, which is House Party, the application, the software that you can download on desktop for your Chrome or Windows and on your iOS device or Android. And you can download it and play with your friends, your families for Halloween. That'd be pretty cool as well. And there's selective games on there that you can play, like Uno and Heads Up. And you can kind of do it social distance way. So that's pretty cool. But we're going to play that ourselves. And this is our last segment. So we might as well just have some fun. And let's jump right in. Let's get to it. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is go on to House Party, and to be able to play this app with Cosmo here, and we're just going to do kind of like one-on-one competition. And this is what the app actually looks like. So I'll just show it on my camera here. It's actually right here, this one in the middle with the hand. Yeah. So anyways, that's the app. So let's go into it, and let's find you here, Cosmo. I'll invite you. So... all right, we're good.
All right.
I'm just going to mute you on here so you're not hearing me through the app itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to be playing... what game are we going to be playing?
What do you want to play? Honestly, I think we should either play Uno or we should play the Quick Draw.
Okay. Oh, one thing I forgot to actually mention is we do have a rule for this game. And that is, so we kind of want to make it kind of interesting for everyone that's watching and listening as well as for us. So we have a little bit of like competition when we're doing this, a healthy competition, nothing too serious. But basically, the rule is we play one game. So that's the first rule. We play only one game, one round as well. And then the winner of this game gets to choose the next game for the next episode. Okay?
Okay.
And then so after that, the loser of this game has to make a 15-second lip sync Instagram Reels video to a song chosen by the winner, and that will be posted on our Instagram page for our Tune In and Chill Instagram page. Yeah,
I can feel the heat. I can feel the fire.
Okay, so that means winner. Yeah, so again, winner gets to choose what song the loser has to sing a lip sync to. So you don't have to actually sing. So that's good. You just have to move your lips. That's not bad. And then create
Let's
a 15-second reels. All right. So let's, what game do you want to play? I'll give you the choice.
You know what? Let's just start with the classic. Let's just start off with Uno.
Uno. Okay, so we'll play Uno, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go with that.
So I'm gonna start the game here.
Ooh, I like this. I like how it goes.
This is
up next. Okay, so
all right. It's my turn.
Yeah, your turn. Yeah.
All right. So let's play a card here. +2.
+2.
That's my turn again. Oh, all right.
Okay, now it's mine. Okay, maybe play this one.
I love the setup of this game. The way House Party's done it, and makes it like you can see each other. You got the cards in the middle. You got your cards at the bottom.
Yeah. I'll play this.
And it
card.
highlights no playable.
This is very fun though. Like I can see a lot of people like playing this.
Let's play this. How do I? What? Can't I? Oh, yeah. Card cannot be played. So what do I need to do? Oh, keep card. Never mind. I was confused there for a second. Like, what am I doing?
Okay, cool. Still getting used to this app, guys. But yeah, we'll keep going here. Oh man, we're not getting anything. What's going on here? All right.
Yeah, I know. I'm not getting anything either.
Let's go with this one.
I still have nothing. Oh my god.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
How many cards do I have? Jeez. Okay, I guess so.
All right.
Yay, I can play something.
Okay. Let's play this one.
Oh, all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
This.
Okay, we will do this card. Then we will go back to me.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, I thought it would go back to me. Ah, jeez.
No. There's only 2 players,
yeah, I
that's
forgot
why.
that. Yeah, I realized that.
Son of a... All right, here we go. Let's do some...
So stupid. There's only 2 of us.
I know. If there was more people, this is why we want to actually invite people to come play with us, because I think it'll be super cool. So if you have downloaded House Party and you want to comment down below your username, then we can add you and we can hopefully play with you for future episodes. Let's see here. Okay, there we go.
No playable card. All right, I guess we're going to draw another one. Jeez,
So
I'm going to be singing something pretty soon here.
This is going to be good.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Go pick up 2 cards.
Yep. There we go. Son of a... Okay. Dismiss. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see.
Wild. Oh, I'm going to draw.
All right. Perfect.
This is no bueno.
No bueno is right.
No playable card again. We'll play that bad boy.
Ah, man.
Come on, Uno.
Oh, man.
I'm right there with you. Yes.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's my turn. I was like, what's going on?
I was like, I'm sorry. Did you freeze for a second? All right. I'm going to have to do this to you. I'm sorry.
I don't like the sound of that.
Should I do... Well, I might as well. Okay.
Whoa, +4. I'm gonna challenge that. I won.
Damn. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. This is good. This is good. Okay. Do that.
Oh.
I can do that.
Oh.
I can also do that. Okay. I'll let it rest for a bit.
Okay. I'll play that bad boy.
This is getting intense.
I know.
Okay.
It's like
play.
a heated game of Monopoly.
Yeah.
It just does nothing other than change the color.
Interesting. Okay. What if I go like this?
You called Uno? I'm going to challenge that. Jesus. I lost.
Oh, really?
I think. I'm so confused.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked up 6
Done.
cards.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like I'm going to be singing a nice tune.
All right. I can choose what song you're going to be singing to.
All right, I'm going to end this.
All right, let's end that. All righty. We are.
All right, so
we're done with that game. So that was pretty fun. I liked it.
looks like I'm going to be picking a song and making an Instagram reel.
Yeah.
Singing my heart out.
Exactly. Well, you don't have to actually sing, right? This is lip singing. So.
But it's more real if you sing and you can feel it come through the camera.
Yeah. But I do have I already have a song for you, by the way.
All right. Let's hear it.
All right.
What's the challenge?
So so you can see my screen, obviously, right?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. Whoops. I kind of hit my microphone on the table there. All right. So what I'm actually going to do is... You're going to love this. You're going to love this. You know what I'm looking for already.
This is Macklemore? The thrift shop?
Did you watch this guy?
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that video. Yeah.
All right. So you're going to do the same, but on your bike.
Okay, so you want me to get on my bike and grab an ocean spray bottle and drink it?
If you don't have an ocean bottle spray, that's fine. You can just grab like a water bottle. But the whole point is lip sync to Fleetwood Mac.
All right.
Hey, you know what? It's trending right now, so you might as well.
We're going to do it. So follow us on our Instagram account, Tune In and Chill, to see me lip sync and see if I can find some juice or ocean spray to down while riding my bike.
Yep, exactly. Just please don't crash into a car. I mean, that would make the video even more hilarious. But yeah. Make an Instagram reel, maximum 15 seconds on Fleetwood Mac song. And yeah, just watch that video over if you haven't seen it. But yeah, basically it's that TikTok video that is going viral right now. And what perfect way to do this challenge to do something that's trending right now. So good luck with that. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode and us heading into like a new direction with this entire trend kind of topic for our future episodes. So hopefully you guys are following up on that. And also, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe. It does help us immensely with our channel and kind of justifies what we do, I guess. But we're just a couple of guys that just have fun talking. So that's pretty much what we do. But now we're kind of moving into trends. So that's going to be interesting. If you did like this video, please smash that like button and also turn on those notifications for future videos that we have coming up. We do post weekly. So that is something that we would like to do for you guys.
Also, if you're listening to us on one of the podcasts, please make sure to give us a star rating, follow us there, and even drop a comment down below. We hope you like this new format. If you have any recommendations, please drop them down in the comments. We'll see you on the next one. Bye now.
See you later, guys.
I was going to say toodaloo.
Toodaloo. What is that, man? What are we back in the 80s here?
I don't know, but